What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts here, back in the house once again. Season 5 episode 2. Let's get it, man. Last episode was really good. I liked it very much. You know, it's one of those things where if I was supposed to choose between Carmela and Dr. Melfi, who would I choose? You know, if I had that choice, as very convincible MILFs in this show, who would I choose? I don't know. I don't know. That's a choice for another day. Nevertheless, I'm really enjoying this show. You guys know how much I love The Sopranos. That is not a mystery. Season 5 episode 2, hopefully they continue with the greatness. Great start to the season in episode 1 so far. Really enjoyed that episode, especially Mr. Stalker Tony. Stalker Tony has arrived. You know, I don't think he's gonna continue after this though. She does have feelings for him, and she did admit to being attracted to him, so we'll see if it continues, or they're just gonna leave it at that. He shot his shot. I don't think he's coming back. He's done. At most he'll probably go back to therapy. I don't think it's gonna be weird now. Even if he does go back to therapy, it's gonna be weird, because it's gonna be like, she's probably always gonna be sitting there thinking, is he like waiting for another opportunity? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. So let's jump into the episode, man. If you guys don't know, by the time you're watching this episode, all the episodes for season 5 is already available on early access. So hopefully you guys go over there and check it out. It's only $2 a month on my original channel, Terabyt Reacts, which is practically dead. That's why you're over here on my backup channel, Terabyt Reacts and Gaming, watching this show. Okay, so hopefully you guys will go over there and check it out. Every little bit counts. Thank you guys in advance. Let's jump into it. I'll see you guys for the review.
You know, we're finally going to cut the ribbon for the museum on the 22nd. They even asked me to make a little speech on the challenges of contemporary urban development. Thank you.
Something for you?
Oh, I'll have what he's having. Listen, my buddy in the city plan check says they just pulled a permit to turn the old bus station into a mixed use. The thing is, Zellman still hasn't given me a number. Has he said anything to you about another bid?
Oh, we don't talk much. Take your hat off. Relax.
Yeah, I just started on the brigade. Listen, you think maybe you could ask Ron if this falls under the same arrangement?
Kind of soggy, you want to know the truth.
Tony, this is federal redevelopment.
I'll look into it. So, a speech, huh?
Yeah.
At the Museum of Science and Trucking.
I just wish my mother could have seen it.
Well, whoever she is, I'm sure she's proud.
Actually, I think I know exactly where she is, and it's pretty fucking hot.
You got one of those too, huh?
Gentlemen, is everything okay here?
Yeah, sure, just talk.
Okay then. Have a good night.
Do you know a Joseph Joey Kogo?
Not much. I mean, I met him last week. Me and Christy were having dinner with Tony and his friend Valentina. Joey Kogo sent over a bottle of Veuve.
You want to show her those?
Oh my God.
Was this man with him?
Yeah. I saw him
You sure?
Tuesday night.
She is a full-blown snitch, bruh.
Jesus, because of what I said?
That's what put in the top tier position. So each one of you go out to your people on the street, create some fucking orders out there.
So, what's he saying?
The way I remember, he said, that's why you got the top tier positions. This other inaudible is cracked fucking heads, not legs.
Wait a second. This dude... Whoa. When?
Now that's it. That's all I gotta say. Reckon I'm depressed.
He was... What?
Depressed and what?
Depressed and ashamed. So what about my Alan Stewart shirt from that meeting? Ralph Cifaretto spilt my coffee and ruined it.
I can petty cash it, resubmit, okay?
When the hell did this guy become a snitch?
This crazy horse pole camera.
Oh, wow.
Really good.
Holy Gaultieri's car again.
She looks really good with short hair.
Chevy. It looks to me like
If
Rhode
it
Island
is
Blake.
cut, she cut her hair.
Listen, any chance you can ask Ron if this falls under the same arrangement? Kind of soggy, you wondering who?
Pie. He was eating.
Tony, this is federal redevelopment. I'll look into it.
Bruh.
So a speech.
The sound quality is amazing.
New hats. Mike's right in the button.
Science and trucking. I just wish my mother could have seen
Give it to Angela and shut the door.
whoever she is. I'm sure she's proud.
What happened to the jury tampering investigation on Junior Soprano's trial?
Actually,
You guys just dropped the ball on that?
Masserone's a huge asset. Couple hundred.
What? 3-year-old airline tickets? Some ties to the Bevilacqua murder? Even if Masserone and 1,000 other snitches pan out, we've still got to put Tony on trial. That's useless until we find out how they penetrated the anonymous jury system.
And what? Jury duty's not tough enough? You know we don't like to dig into some citizen.
Tough shit. One of those citizens is a felt. Get on it.
Bruh, how many snitches do these dudes have?
Myers when he blew the Junior Soprano trial. Of course he'll keep trying until he fixes that.
Alright. Damn. That man is clearly still breathing.
Not just financially either.
That man is clearly still breathing.
Hey there, handsome.
How are you? Lorraine, you're looking good.
Yeah, keeping it together with Pilates and gin. Sil, Paulie, how's it hanging?
Still got the nice manners, eh? Ah, this is my nephew.
Who is that?
Shylock, you got some reputation.
Yeah, my mother said that might happen. I'd like to introduce you to the love of my life. This is my partner, Jason Evanina.
Honored to meet you.
Hey, how are you?
What's going on here?
What are you talking
My father. Look at his hands.
He looks peaceful.
I'm talking about his rosary. The medal? You think I don't know what that is? It's for Opus Dei. The fuck is that about?
In his later years, your father was very sensitive about what's been going on in the church.
Bullshit. Your wife is into Opus Dei. You told Colombino to put it there.
You sure about that?
Yes, John, I'm sure.
Bodies don't even hold.
No respect for anything anymore.
In New Jersey housewife fundamentalist shit? I doubt it, John.
You yourself said he was another son to him.
I was being polite. It was his deathbed.
I should have written those words down.
Maybe you should have, John, because they don't mean anything anymore. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean his mom's sister.
Man, there he is. Oh.
I haven't seen him in anything
Look at us.
in a I don't even know what he's doing these days. Then the Boardwalk Empire was the last thing I saw him in.
Bit, right?
You look good. You look good. Oh.
Say provolone.
Provolone.
Shit. Very nice. It's giving me a heart attack. Wow. It's enough, all right? Stop crying. I'm embarrassed enough. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just eat.
Oh, wait.
I got Pepper's been marinating for 15 years. Where's Tubbs?
Artie.
Yo.
What happened here?
Still a ball breaker, huh?
The fuck's with him?
Ask him.
The beef?
I loaned the guy some money, then he tried to kill himself. And guess who got the blame?
Oh, my God, we have all missed you so much.
I swear, you look exactly the same.
Oh, you're still full of shit, huh?
Yeah.
Nancy here?
I am not a fan of
Nancy
Carmela's
can make it.
short hair. Like,
Sciatica.
I think the short hair really like shows her age. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not a fan of the hair. I think it's the only like
Come, I want you to meet my family.
I'm talking to him right
your
now.
family.
Tony, you remember
It's your
Bobby?
family now.
And now my husband. And guys, this is your uncle, Tony Blundetto.
Hey there.
How come we never met you before?
I've been away on business.
I never even heard of you.
Stop playing with your ice. Come on.
Let that kid say anything.
Welcome home, Uncle Tony.
Oh, Jesus. This is Meadow. God, you turn out beautiful, honey.
And this strapping young man is Anthony Jr.
How's Kelly?
I'll have a regular dinner. I'll buy you Thursday, right?
Yes, Daddy.
See, with my family now, separation. You gotta make an appointment. See each other.
Everything is awkward.
I should go see Uncle Zio.
Yeah.
All right.
Show him the phone.
Yeah.
I'll make this fast, because I know you're all hungry. I remember growing up, I was always asking why I just used to have sisters. I said to my mother, I said, can't you save up something and then get me a baby brother? And my mother said, what's wrong with your cousin Tony? And she was right, because we were brothers. Except, well, we had the same name. There was like 50 Tonys in the family. Some of you remember this. My dad's name was Johnny, and his dad's name was Alfred. And so whenever we were out running around and we'd hear, Tony Uncle Johnny, that was for me. And Tony Uncle Al, that was for him. And it was Tony Uncle Philly. But he passed away. And Uncle Phil, he passed away a long time ago too. So, anyway.
You suck at speeches, Tony.
It's been hard. But he's back now. For good.
I wonder if Tony is a snitch as well. Shit, there's so many rats now. It's to the point where it's just like you don't really know who to trust, because this dude could be a snitch.
Tom Meadow is incredible. It's fucking Ivy Leaguer. You and Calm hit a home run.
Yeah. I'm sure Kelly's all right, huh? Whoever she is.
Hey, her old man was in prison.
We try to do everything we could.
I know. I mean, I wasn't around. What can I expect? I mean, if things had gone different way back when, who knows?
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I'm just saying, it's good it wasn't both of us.
Ah, well, these things happen, right? You're gonna like this place. This is nice. This is the kind of place we always talked about having.
So you in on the bus station project?
Masserone's waiting on a number.
How's he doing?
Good. We had coffee. Used to bore me, Jack. But he ain't a bad guy once you get to know him.
I was like,
Smoking while taking a
I
shit?
was very touched by that funeral the other day. Real heart grabber.
that fucking little Carmine. And after what? 5 years in Florida fixing wet t-shirt contests.
So I got some ideas, you know. You'll get you on your feet. Plus, of course, you already know what you want to do. Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, yeah, I kind of got an idea.
Yeah?
Like 4 years in, I got moved to Springfield. You know, where they got the big prison hospital. It's mostly stab wounds, detox. Anyway, this guy I knew from Elton, he was telling me how I could be an orderly. You know, and how it's like easy time and all.
Well, you know, so then you're the guy that hooks everybody up. That's smart.
Yeah, but it wasn't business for me. I mean, I really got into this shit. Rehab block had guys with broken limbs, muscle diseases, and we'd help them back. So, I think this might be a thing I can do. I got my associate's degree already. Took me 5 years. And now it's only like 6 months more for my massage license.
So you want to run a massage parlor?
He wants to go legit.
I'm gonna be a licensed massage therapist. Look, I've been away from all this a long time. I mean, if I got a shot at staying out and putting shit together, I should take it.
Oh. Because I was thinking, you know, I got this airbag thing going on.
I'll tell him thanks, but I mean, it's a really nice offer, but I need regular work until I'm certified. Just regular work.
Well, I guess I know this guy looking for a delivery man for his linen fleet.
Bobby got gelato?
No, the Koreans.
You know, I don't got my driver's license.
So you go to my guy at the DMB. As far as the union shit, I can take care of that.
Wow, Tom, thanks. Thank you. Come here. You're the best, you know that? Yeah.
Regular work. Yeah, this is more like what women sit around and talk about. I can attest to that.
Okay. My lawyer, he's a top guy, Robert Greenberg. He says that New Jersey has this equitable distribution law. So apparently 20 years entitles me to at least half his money.
Well, it should. You make Tony a home, you raise his children. Does this guy know how to get it?
Well, it's mostly cash, obviously.
God, all those years, and you could get nothing.
This other lawyer, Dan Mindich, he says that we should play hardball. Go after the real assets.
Marriage is beautiful in the beginning, but 2, 3 years later?
You'd think there'd be some romance, at least. Janice, you're a newlywed.
I know. 6 months, and Bobby still hasn't found my rosebud.
And then forgetting that Adriana is in the room.
So the movie's over and they all start talking about their marriages and how miserable they are. Bitterness.
So besides the movie night,
You have kids?
no. So did you attend Carmine Lupertaz's funeral?
I didn't know him. Movie night was fun, though.
Who was there at the Tony Blundetto homecoming?
I told you, just family. God, is that all you think about is your fucking work? You don't care how I feel about anything.
Okay. I was married to an agent.
What happened? Did he cheat on you?
While we were trying to get pregnant, Climbed right over me to become an assistant supervisor in the Milton task force. Moved to Los Angeles and jumped a pay grade without me. God, that's terrible. So, where were we?
That's all you get.
What am I doing? I can't talk to you. I can't even talk to Christopher, and he's my soulmate, for God's sake. I can't talk to my friends. I am being like, ripped apart here, snitching on people. For what? What do I get out of it?
Maybe take some comfort in the fact that you're trying to do the right thing by helping your government.
No, seriously.
For me, it was when I was in college. My sister's boyfriend, Kyle, traded our TV for 6 handguns. He sold 5 to a high school kid, then used the last one to open a coconut. The ricochet left my sister a paraplegic. I knew I had to do something about guys like him. And nowhere but the FBI is the line clearer between the good guys and the bad guys.
If you say so, honey. Every branch of government is corrupted, no matter how you put it. I mean, these guys have plans in the system, especially the criminals. They bribe these guys all the time, so there's no pure place for you to land and be like, all right.
None of your fucking business which side of the bed I wake up on.
Jesus, it's just an expression.
Bullshit. And don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. All that Reggie Van Gleason, boy, you fat. Things have changed around here. I'm the boss of this fucking family.
You're crowding me.
You don't make fun of me. Got it?
Got it.
Knock off the massage shit. It's a place of business, not a Jack LaLanne.
That was so uncalled for, Tony. Jesus.
Home, was hoping you'd be here. I gotta tell you, you shouldn't go out and eat up there in Fairfield no more.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I went to collect for my cop up there, and he gave me a heads up. His buddy on the force saw some car out by Napoleon's Diner a couple of weeks ago. And I remembered how your Gumad lives up there.
Yeah?
I thought maybe they were fags, but he ran the plate. And it bounced back a no-hit.
Feds.
Cops said they were just sitting there in the rain.
They always do that, but I know it wasn't me they tailed that night, because my whole life's in the fucking rear view.
Mine too.
Absolutely. It's Masaron. Oh, Jesus Christ. If he flipped, I'd be fucked. We all would.
Well, he ain't been to the grand jury, because we would have heard from our girl up there.
They could be just following him at this point, see if they could get anything on him.
Or you could just ask him.
They've turned a lot fucking tougher guys than
He
Jack
was wearing a
Masaron.
damn hat with a microphone in it.
You want me to take care of it?
We don't know shit yet, right? He didn't give me that fucking painting, though.
What was that, Tom?
Can't a guy be fucking nice anymore? Friendly?
So, what do you want to do?
I want to be absolutely fucking sure. That's what I want to do.
All right, we arrange a meet. We'll feel him out a little bit.
I gotta do it. I know the guy. I know the way he thinks. I know the way he acts. My old man was very good at vibing people out, too. Masaron's up to something? I'll pick it up.
Hey, Tony, what's up?
Let's take a walk. There he is, huh?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Okay. Everything all right?
Searching for a wire.
Hey, wait a second. Before you say anything, have you lost a little weight?
You think? Huh? Oh. Listen, I talked to, our friend, you know, the one that celebrates Hanukkah?
Uh-huh.
It's in the works.
Oh, great. It's good news. Thank you.
I've been meaning to ask you. You noticed anything lately?
What are we talking about?
You weren't followed here, were you?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty careful.
All right.
Maybe you should take that hat off to see
EKG and shit, huh?
see if the Rogaine is.
All right.
But I got to tell you, I don't like what I'm hearing.
Relax. It's not worth losing your hair over. Right?
Okay.
All right. You couldn't tell shit. What the fuck am I, a mind reader?
So what's the next step here, Tom?
Huh. Said I look like I lost some weight.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, whoa. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Hey, hold on. That Korean Kim, something about your cousin.
Yeah. It's your fucking little truck. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, it's okay. Fire him. Go ahead. Put him out in the fucking street for all I care.
Tony B wants to pick up some scratch. He could do this Mazaron thing. If it goes.
What the fuck is wrong with you? The man is trying to go straight. Don't you give a fuck about your cousin?
Sorry, T, you're right. That was a great party the other night.
Why is everything so awkward already this season? All these conversations are so awkward in this episode.
Was that a yes on Mazaron?
Tony's got his own process.
What's the process here?
I'll tell you, I don't know how I'd be holding up. It's just... Oh, I guess you all are really important to me.
Oh, Carm, you do the same.
We love you so much.
Janice?
Aid, you okay?
The guilt is killing her.
What's the matter?
I'm not what you think. I don't know what to do. I want to tell you all something. This is driving me crazy.
But you can tell us anything.
Oh.
She's been drinking like crazy.
Where are you going?
Oh my God. Yo, I felt that, bro.
You're bleeding. Let me drive you.
She just felt like a ton of bricks just now. Bruh. And she's like drinking, and y'all let her leave in the car driving. Damn, they killed him. And put a rat in his
We're gonna
mouth.
talk about my compensation overall.
You're
Interference,
next,
my son's MS.
bitch.
That's 20 a year now.
Right. You said you were going to get us a making ceremony, which you didn't do. And here you were asking for a raise.
Can't you talk to the higher-ups?
Okay.
Mi vida para for is running Ralph Cifaretto's construction business. Has Chris ever confirmed that?
Second generation earbags.
This girl, she's totally ripping off her employer. Probably over 100 grand.
What do you mean?
Tina, Francesco's her name. She's a bookkeeper for this furniture wholesaler, so she makes up vendors, but she writes them real checks, then her father cashes them. Is that like a federal crime?
How many checks? I mean, how much?
Like I said, probably over 100 grand.
Tina.
Francesco. The father's name's Victor. It's Bretler and Sons Imports.
Just trying to fuck with this girl now because she don't like how, cause she's jealous. All right, so that was episode 3, episode 2 of season 5. Oh my, you know what I'm saying? Continuing on from episode 1, man, kind of established certain things. I think they kind of concentrated on all the people who are snitching right now. That dude, that caught me off guard because I was like, whoa, wait a minute, did I skip an episode? What happened? You know, so it's kind of surprising that he is a snitch. They killed Masserone. That's crazy. Things are getting wild in the Soprano. I think this season is probably going to be more dealing with the mob stuff a lot and the FBI, and I think they're gonna concentrate on that a lot more. I don't know for sure, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see how things go from here on out, because if Tony has the smallest inkling of you snitching or being a rat or anything like that, he is taking you out no matter what. That's just he's just gonna take you out. So I mean, I didn't do too much in this episode that's, you know, kind of out there. Carmine passed away. So you also had the situation where they had the funeral. Of course, Carmine Jr. was kind of upset, you know, at the things that were going on about the funeral or whatever. So I don't know if Johnny is the one that's going to take over the family. I don't know. Or is it Carmine Jr. going to take over the family? Who the hell knows? You know what I mean? So I don't think Carmine Jr. is a part. If he is a part of the mob, he's not really a part of the mob. You know what I'm saying? Like, if unless he's like because he doesn't even live in around the family. I don't think he lives. I think he lives in like Miami or Florida or something, right? I don't know. I might be mistaken. But anyhow, for the most part, this episode was really straightforward. It didn't deal with anything that was like warranted for me to really like dive deeper into. I mean, other than the fact that they're kind of showing, you know, how Tony is like isolating himself. Of course, the cousin coming back home and stuff like that, wanting to go straight. So that's a different dynamic coming to the show of somebody who used to kind of be in the life and now he's not. I don't think it was explained like why or what caused him to go to jail, but I'm happy for him that he wants to go straight though. So that's good. He wants to be a massage therapist, and that's cool. So for the most part, for this episode, they kind of concentrate on who was snitching, who not, how it's affecting them, especially Adriana. So she's in a pickle. She's in a huge pickle because she doesn't want to be doing this. She's being forced at the threat of, you know, going to jail or being an associate or whatever, and that's what they're hanging over her head for her to continue to be a snitch for them. And you know, the thing about it is this, right? There's so many conversations and stuff that is being had, and I was like, that's from last season. That dude that had that recording, that's from last season when I think it was at the beginning of the season when they had that meeting when they didn't have a lot of money coming in, like things were really tight, and he sent them out there to earn. That's like early, maybe like episode 1 or 2 of season 3. So that caught me off guard, because it's like, this dude is a snitch. Like, never saw that coming. So they're getting to people and getting information, and a lot of the guys from, I mean, that, you know, in the history of the Italian mob, now that I'm kind of like into that space now and listening to, you know, some of these guys talking about it like on YouTube and stuff like that, of how it went down and how many of them went to jail and all of this other stuff, and how, you know, the FBI, the surveillance technology is getting better, and you know, it is getting better, and they don't encourage anybody to be criminals these days, because you will get caught. That is what they're saying. It's like, you will get caught. Don't think you're too big to get caught getting into that kind of life, that being a criminal and all that. So I really do appreciate them going the distance to show, you know, what the FBI is doing to get people to turn and all of this other stuff on these people doing these criminal activities. Now, you know, do I feel sorry for Adriana? Yes, I do, because a lot of times people do get caught up in these situations, and then the thing about it is this, right? They're always going to tell you, oh, they can protect you. Oh, we can protect you. And this is not a 6ix9ine situation, okay? Because I feel like at some point 6ix9ine is going to get what's coming to him, which I think somehow, some way, somebody is going to get to him. I don't know if they're just gonna leave him alone, but I just feel like one of these days we're gonna hear that 6ix9ine has been either gunned down or taken out or something like that, because he won't stay out of the media. And that's one of the things is just like, dude, if you're in witness protection, you need to stay. But he's such a troll, he just can't control himself. So when it comes on to, if you're going to go that route, or if you're forced into that kind of ways to be a rat, right? If you're forced in that situation where you witness something that you feel like your family or your well-being is going to be in danger if you say anything, right? And you know, the authorities, they are forcing you, you know what I'm saying, to tell on these people, and you know, if they get to you, it's a wrap, right? In those situations, like, I feel bad for those people, because as much as you want justice, a lot of time, is the justice to be dealt, is it worth your life? You get what I'm saying? Is it worth your life? Would you say, fuck it, whatever happens, and just start snitching on everybody? Like, would you do that? You know what I mean? It's a question of how far you would go for justice. You know what I mean? Some people be like, yeah, I would do it, man. I would snitch on everybody. And push comes to shove, you probably don't have the balls to do it, because your life is on the line. Is a lot of cases where your life is not on the line and you just tell on somebody and nothing happens. You know what I mean? But this is a situation where I do feel for Adriana. Man, I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that scene when she fell, because I swore, bro, the way how they made it sound, the sound effects they used for Adriana falling, I seriously thought she broke something, bro. Like, I thought her head hit the floor and everything hit. Like, when she fell, like, she, like, that's how it sounded like it you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody falls like that on asphalt, for that matter. Like, how does she get out of that? Literally, I think she said she was bleeding. She probably fell on her arm or something. Like, you know, when you fall, like, I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know how to describe like when you fall and you're like your whole body hits the floor, like you can't control how you're falling, you're not taking your time to fall, you know what I'm saying, like you just fall and it's just out of your control, your body hits the ground, your head might have hit the ground too, like just uncontrollable. It's like falling off of like a bicycle or something like that, right? Like I've fallen off of bicycle like probably like about 2 or 3 times in my entire life, and it's bruh, it is painful. And she just got up and went into the car like she didn't just fall. I mean, she didn't fall that far like off of a bike, but she tripped. She basically didn't see the edge of the curb and basically probably stepped wrong and tripped. But the way how it sounded when she hit, I thought she broke something, but apparently she's okay. So shout out to Adriana. She took that like a champ. Anyways, I'll see you guys for the next one. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to comment. Catch you guys for episode 3, man. Peace.